this is a very interesting field if you're interested in the global understanding of transactions, commercial across national borders. This would be a very good track to make. And the goal of international business is to effectively navigate the global business world and environment by leveraging opportunities and mitigating challenges that are presented by globalization. And now we know for a fact that we are living in a world where national geographical dispensations play a huge role on how businesses perform, right? 50 years ago, businesses did not really have the influence of globalization. Right now, we have globalization coming in and influencing the way we do business. And so your major focus as somebody who is focusing on international business is understanding the study and practice of commercial transactions across national borders. So professionals in this particular field develop strategies and manage and expand business operations internationally. So they understand the global supply chains, foreign exchange risks, international markets, international trade laws, and diverse cultures, right? So if you are somebody who is interested in all these focus areas, you would really thrive in international business. And also, one thing that I want to talk about is international business has significantly been changed by COVID and many other economic things that have happened. That has really changed the way we look at businesses, right? Just the way COVID came in 2020, we saw how businesses were affected by the global supply chains, the foreign exchange risks. If you're running your business in a different country and you're trading with a different country, the economy that has been affected by a different, in this area of operation as a business, will affect how much you're spending, right? So understanding the interplay between countries and national borders as you are conducting your business is very important. Changes in trade policies, tariffs, and how they impact the way we do business is also very important for you if you're in this particular role. Okay, so some of the roles that you can find yourselves in: accounting and finance. So you can be specialized in international business but have a focus in accounting and finance. You can be focused on international trade and compliance and making sure that companies are doing business in a more compliant way, because compliance, most big industries are compliance heavy. And so for you as an expert in compliance and trade, you will be helping companies really stay compliant and do business, because you know the law changes with regards to the different countries of operation. So if you have a company here in the US and you have a company in Canada, there are different trade policies that you have to understand and different requirements. For example, if you're in the insurance industry, they have their own set of rules and regulations that they have to abide by when they are in a certain geographical area. In the US, you have different insurance laws. When you go to Canada, when you go to Australia, when you go to Zambia, where I come from, you will have different laws and policies that you have to navigate. So the compliance people really help you understand the laws, because once you understand the laws, your business will be profitable. Most small businesses especially do not thrive or do not scale because they don't have a general understanding of what trade policies, and they are not compliant, right? They don't know the import and export rules of all countries that they are trading in. So that really creates a risk for the business. So you need somebody who is well vested in understanding what are the compliance and regulations for this particular geography and this industry. Also, we have the global finance and banking. We have operations and logistics. We've talked about supply chain, sales and business development, tax and compliance, public sector, and non-profit organizations. Most people think non-profit organizations are not businesses, but they are also businesses. So those are some of the career tracks that you can find yourself doing if you decided to do a major in international business. So it's a very interesting career choice and very expansive, and not really limited to how much you can do when it comes to international business.